Hey guys, Sam from Manfa Makes and
Moose Mike.
So welcome back to all our returners and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give us a thumbie. They are free. So if you are new here, you will be watching this on Thursday, and we have a super successful segment here on a Thursday known as
Title of the Week. Thursday.
And it's sung in a different way every episode. Now, I will put all episodes of this segment that we have previously recorded that I have in a playlist down in the description box. If you want to see some of the previous episodes, please feel free, as watching them will help watch hours and all the wonderful things. Plus, some of them are quite entertaining, especially when we don't like doing them. There you go, there's a heads up. So, what is Title of the Week, you say? Title of the Week is us using this book, 100 Crochet Tiles, edited by Sarah Callard. And I did it without looking or second guessing. Woohoo! It's only taken 41 tiles, guys. Anyway, I received this in Happy Mail backlash July. Yes, backlash July. And while I was filming said Happy Mail, I got a little bit carried away and overexcited, and I made a pledge that I was going to make all 100 tiles one a week until it's done. I'm not doing the maths, that will take me the best part of 2 years. Yes, 2 years. But I said it, I have to honour it. Here we are. We are on tile number 41. There's still quite a long way to go. Anyway, this was never meant as a crochet along, but a lot of our wonderful yarny friends, fellow podcasters, fellow content creators, and some of you lovely viewers of the channels have started to get on board, and it just organically grew as a non-crochet along, but crochet along. So we are super thankful that it is so popular with you guys.
Yes,
That is why we continue to do this, and that is why we keep bringing episodes, because we know you love it so much. We don't love it so much making them, but we're doing it anyway. Excuse me. And we're stubborn, and we're not going to give in. Now, there is 2 that Mike has not been able to complete. There is 1 that I have not been able to complete. Who knows what's still to come? You need to stay tuned, because we don't know what's going to happen from one week to the next. Anyway, week 41. What's it supposed to look like? Well, I'll show you. It is supposed to look like this without giving away too much of the pattern, and I am rubbish with my camera skills. Excuse the shakiness. Now, we are not sponsored or affiliated by the people that created this book, nor the place where it was bought from, and that place was Amazon. Amazon don't care that we're doing these videos. We also don't mind whether you buy the book or not. That is not why we are here. We just need to give you the information. Anyway, so Echo is what it's called. Designer, Hattie Risdale. And if you've been here a while, Hattie Risdale's top of the list of tile designers we do not get along with. I'm sure in person, as a friend, she would be lovely. But making her tiles, not so much. But this one actually, dare I say it, wasn't too bad, guys. We needed 2 colours of yarn. She recommended a DK or a light worsted 3-weight, which is exactly what we used. And she recommended a 4mm hook, which we used. We both used Clover and Moores because those are our hooks of choice. Now, the only thing you needed to be able to do this one is A, know how to do a bobble, and B, know how to carry yarn. But we learnt that already through Hattie Risdale from one of their previous tiles. So she set us up last time to be able to do this one. So, nice one. It was only 8 rounds, so it was one of the smaller tiles of the book. They vary massively. Some of them were only 4 or 5. They were wonderful. Some of them go up to like 19 rounds and all the numbers in between. So this one was a nice 8 rounder, a technique we have already learnt, only 2 colours, not too many ends for a change. So personally, it was okay.
Yes.
Was it my favourite? No. Was it the worst one? No. But was it better than mediocre? Yeah. So there's the halfway point, there's the top point. It fell somewhere in between there for me. Would you agree?
Yes.
Yep. So it didn't take us very long at all, just one sitting this time, which was quite nice. It didn't eat into any of our other crochet time, which was lovely. I don't really have anything else to say about it. Do you? Bobbles aren't my favourite stitches. I have said that in the past, but I will do them if I have to, and in this case I had to.
I didn't have much of an issue, but there were parts where I forgot to carry on.
Ooh.
So you can see it on the back, but...
Nobody looks at the back, it's fine.
Exactly.
So, Mike has just given you a sneak peek. Do you want to show the folks yours?
The real side this time?
Yes. There we have it, guys.
There's my bobbly bobbler.
So the one in the book was a cream background with pink bobbles. Mike just flipped it around and did it the opposite way.
Yes. And it reminds me of strawberry shortcake.
It reminds me of strawberry ice cream with white chocolate chips in it. Strawberry and white chocolate. It's actually very delicious looking, even though it's yarn. Just saying. And I went for a purple with pink bobbles. So there we have it. I am convinced that this bobble is one stitch out of place, but my stitch counts add up. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe I yanked the carrying yarn and it kind of skewed it a little bit. I don't know. But from a distance, are you really going to know? No. So there we have it. We did it. Week 41 in the bag, literally, because they all sit in a bag.
Yes.
And we ignore them.
Yes, we do.
So, because I have mentioned there are lots of other people joining in along with us, I am not going to list them because A, there are too many, and B, I always forget someone and feel terrible about it. So if you want to know anyone else or who else is joining in with this non-crochet along, then in the YouTube search bar, type in the hashtag Tile of the Week Thursday, and anyone who has used that hashtag will pop up, and there will be plenty of Tile of the Week videos for you to enjoy, and you help support our Yarny friends and family by giving them watch hours and viewing time, etc., which is a super lovely thing to do. Please check out my community tab because I have posted a picture there of the beautiful Josephine's tile. She is joining in with us as well, but she does not have content on her channel, so she emails me her photos every week. I pop them on my community tab as that is the only way I can showcase your guys' work because Manfa don't edit. Can't pop them up and do all the weird wizardry linky doodads because A, I don't have the time, and B, I don't want to learn it. So you get unfiltered, unedited, mistakes, bloopers, the whole lot. And actually there are far, 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 far more of you that prefer it that way. So we're keeping it that way. So Echo is done and dusted. Week 41 in the bag. Now, what's coming up next week, you ask? Well, obviously it's tile number 42. It is called Lotus Blossom, and the designer is Katie Moore. Now, Hattie Risdale's at the top for tile designers we don't enjoy. Katie Moore's right underneath. So, you know, then you need to know that the Lotus Blossom is 14 rounds. So we have gone from 8 rounds and jumped to 14 rounds. And looking at both the written pattern and the charts and diagrams that you get, it's a little bit more intensive, so, and quite a few more colour changes. Anyway, do you want to see what it looks like? Of course you do, that's the whole point, right? That is what Mike and I are going to try and recreate for you next week. In our own colour choices. We always use our scrap yarns, which are primarily DK. There are a few Arons sneaking in there, but primarily we use DK. She does recommend DK or light 3. We need 5 colours and we need our 4mm clovers again, so we are sorted for that. Don't even know what colours I'm going to pick until I dive into the scrap bin, so you'll find that out along with me next week. That is our challenge, guys, the Lotus Blossom.
It looks like some challenge.
Well, there's 4 double crochet bobbles, there's front post bobbles, there are 2 chain picots and 3 chain picots, so there is a little bit more going on with this one.
I don't like picos.
No, I'm not a fan of picos either, but they have their place, and clearly they have their place in this tile, so we shall do what is instructed of us. And it does look quite nice with that starry looking flower.
It looks good. It's just going to be one of them.
Yes, but hopefully Mike and I will get a chance to maybe get a bit of a head start so we don't eat up too much of our crochet time, but we don't know. In the Manfa and Mike household, things don't ever go to plan.
To be fair, nothing's gone to plan this week.
No, but that will be explained tomorrow.
Yes, it will.
So, there we go. Mike and mine. Check out the beautiful Josephine's stunning version on my community tab. I would really appreciate it. Thank you again, Josephine, for joining along, sending me your picture and allowing me to share. That is awesome. Like I said, guys, if you want to check out who else is involved, put it in the search bar. There's a lot of them to watch, and I will link the playlist of all our episodes to date down in the description box. But that literally is it for Tile of the Week this week. We hope you've enjoyed yourself. We appreciate you spending your time with us. We are going to hop off and get on with other things that we need to be doing. Hopefully pick up my crochet hook in a minute. Just saying. And tomorrow there will be the usual crochet catch-up. Saturday we are planning to go live. Apologies that last week's was cancelled. I have been a bit of a poorly bunny this week. Still not 100%, but much better than I was. And now that I have medication, I am hopefully on the upward stretch.
Yes.
So fingers crossed, all being well, we will go live as usual on Saturday. On Sunday I have... Oh, and there's another video Saturday. It's a haul, but it's not yarn. It is still crochet related, but it's not yarn. And then Sunday, I have another haul, and it is yarn. I've just been naughty again. Anyway, Mike's going to go and check it out in a minute because he didn't know that I'd made these orders. But, you know, I explain in the videos where the money came from. And it is you guys supporting this channel. The checks that we get, I put back into the channel, whether that be hauls or shipping for happy mails and giveaways. I don't use it to pay for our personal bills, and I also don't have to spend my personal money if I use the YouTube money. So you guys enabled me to do these hauls coming up on the weekend. So thank you ever so much. All your super chats, super stickers, super thanks, likes, comments, all of the things that you guys do. Mwah. Thank you very much for allowing the channel to continue and to continue growing, because we have had a few newbies come along as well. So welcome in.
And welcome to be part of it.
Yes, there's room for many, many more. So on that note, I will be back tomorrow with Crochet Catch Up. Mike will not be, and I will explain all when I see you tomorrow. Anyway, guys, like I said about 5 minutes ago, we're off. We got stuff to do. Thank you for your time. Love you loads. Until we see you again.
Stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in with your loved ones.
Get some good quality crafting time in.
I will see you in the next one.
All around the YouTube streets.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Love ya.